Hi, I'm composer and flutist Nicole Chamberlain, but I'm also a flute teacher. I have a studio, hangs around 10 people. I kind of like to keep it at that size. Um, but every year we do a recital like you do, and I always play on that recital. And this year, like last year, our recital was online, but I wanted to keep it a little interesting for the students. Typically, I share what I'm working on. Usually, it's a composition of mine, and I perform it for them. This year I decided I got a looper for Christmas, and so I'd show them me working on a looper and my improvisation. And but I wanted to get them involved. I wanted them to know it was truly an improvisation and not just something I had practiced and put together. So how I did that, we had our Zoom recital. They all played, and at the end, I had them all do a poll. Now I don't have the full Zoom, but I do have a polling method. So what I used was surveymonkey.com to take a poll and have them figure out the parameters of what I was going to do. So here's SurveyMonkey, and you can see that I asked them a few questions. I only have two students, so I didn't want to give them too many choices or I would fall into a problem of what if I didn't have a majority. So I tried to keep them limited. So I did not give them all 24 keys. I gave them the option of major or minor. The next question I asked them was time signature. Again, I gave them limited choices. I gave them 4/4, 3/4, 6/8, and 5/8, just to show them that that was something I was open to. And then finally, I gave them kind of a limited options of slow, medium, fast. Wanted to keep it limited, but still a variety enough where they felt like they're giving input, and also so that they understood this was truly going to be an improvised set that I was going to do for them. And I was going to keep it fairly short, about 5 minutes tops. And this was the result. So they enjoyed a minor key overwhelmingly. So you can see this down here. They also chose, the time signature was also overwhelmingly 5/8. They didn't even bother with 3/4, 3/4. They wanted me to do something at 8. And then finally, nobody wanted to hear slow. They all wanted medium or fast, and fast was the clear winner. So I don't know how personally I should take that as a flute teacher. Maybe it says something to me about me that like when we do auditions, I prep it so it's overly hard, so then when they go to the audition it feels easy. And so I guess I got there was a little payback for me there. So now I'll just share the performance. So just keep in mind it was on Zoom. And I also didn't put it in speaker mode, so it was like gallery mode. So I just cropped them out because I do have minors in my studio and I'm not going to share that. But I'll just share the frame of my performance so you can hear how that ended up and how that resulted. It really, when talking to them one-on-one in lessons this week, they really enjoyed hearing the looper and all of the different sounds it could make, and the fact they had some input on that. They all got a kick out of how they could be give a little back to what I usually dish out to them. So I hope you enjoy this loop performance with the parameters set by my students. Great. So I'm going to play it in a minor key. 5/8, you all are mean. And fast. Fantastic. I hate you all. All right, here we go. All right. good way to end it, but there you go.